So, blessing loom, scam or nah? Hello everybody, what is up? I'm Julia, friends call me J-Rock. Thank you so much for stopping by Tumbleweed Logic. I appreciate you being here. We've got an important topic to talk about, blessing loom. Y'all, stop trying to make money fast. Just stop trying to make money so fast and think about what you guys are doing and think about what people are presenting to you. I have seen this thing take over the internet. I've seen it take over Twitter and Facebook. Put in $100 and you make $800. For me, I'm like, if anyone's telling me that I can make $800 off of $100 and this is not some sort of gambling ring, it's gotta be something that's too good to be true. Something sounds too good to be true, it probably is. I started to research, I'm like, man, I've gotta make a YouTube video about that. I know that there's plenty, so I'm not gonna go over the whole entire scheme in detail. I'll put some links below to the things that I've watched, but I want to make sure I talk directly to my subscribers and anyone else who stumbles across this video about why blessing loom is just a bad idea. It's just a bad idea. No, I'm not knocking people's hustle if you want to get money. What I don't want is that you're putting your money into something that you're maybe not going to get your money out of. I don't want people getting got before the holidays. We all want to just take care of our families and shower them with gifts, but I don't want you guys to go about it the wrong way and end up losing money. Let's talk about what blessing loom is. The blessing loom is a structure where you have one person in the middle, in the center of this loom. And it's someone that you'll never meet. You have no idea. It's a random person. And you are going to put $100 into this PayPal account of random Joe Smo here. You're going to put $100 into their PayPal. And everyone else is going to put $100 in to the tune of $800. And that person in the middle, they then take their winnings and move on with life. Now, there are people who are on the outside of the one person who is in the middle. There's multiple people, so in order for the next person to get paid, they have to split the loom into two. Then you have to fill up these two looms now because you've had to split, so you're only taking half of the people with you to the new loom. So everyone has to go out and recruit again to get more people to come in so that the person who's now in the center can get paid. In theory, technically, you could get your money back, but the question is when, because the loom has to keep splitting because there can only be one person in the center. So if you're the person all the way on the outside, you have to do a lot of heavy recruiting work to make sure you're going to be able to get paid. And who knows when that's going to happen. So the likelihood is you're probably not going to get your money back, or it's going to take you a while to get your money back. You know what something like this is called? It's called a Ponzi scheme. And for those of you who don't know what a Ponzi scheme is, Ponzi scheme, a form of fraud in which belief in the success of a non-existent enterprise is fostered by the payment of quick returns to the first investors from money invested by later investors. Essentially, what's happening with a Ponzi scheme is that because there's no real business, product, thing in the center of the scheme or the center of the investment, that means that no one's really making any money. What's happening is the money that new person B puts in is how person A gets paid. So as long as the cycle continues and you continue to recruit people, usually it works. Like any house of cards, at some point it's going to fall. You can always spot a Ponzi scheme if there's no real thing, there's no real investment that's happening, there's no enterprise, there's no tangible product or something in the center. If it's just put money in and then hopefully you get your money back, that's a Ponzi scheme. It's illegal. And from what I understand from reading behind blessing loom and similar schemes, because this is not a new thing, this blessing loom thing has gone under different names. I think it's women's empowerment and, you know, there's some other gifting clubs or cash gifting clubs. It all represents the same thing. It's a fraud being perpetrated where people are trying to swindle you out of $100 in hopes of you getting money back. So that's my first issue with it, the fact that it's a Ponzi scheme and it's illegal. You can be fined, I think, up to $2,000. So think about that. You put in $100 and you can end up paying $2,000. The reason you got into this club in the first place was because you didn't have any money. Where are you gonna get the $2,000 from to pay? My second issue with this blessing loom thing is that people are going around calling it a sou-sou. For those of you who don't know what a sou-sou is, I'll give you a quick idea. It originated, I believe, in West Africa, and you'll hear about it in Caribbean communities as well. It's a cooperative economics idea where basically we pool our money together, help one another other out. You know, I'm Bayesian. You guys have heard me say that my family's from Barbados before. I can give you an example where people, they pool their money together, and the person who's getting the money, they're using it to bring family over from home or start to get themselves settled in the country. But here's the difference between a sou-sou and the Blessing Loom Ponzi scheme situation. In a sou-sou, you only need a finite number of investors for everyone to get paid. You don't have to recruit anyone new. It can be 5 people. It could be you, me, or you, me, let me get that together, and 3 other people. And let's say we have 5 people now, and we all agree that we're gonna put in $100. The way that a sou-sou works is we put in $100 every month, and each month a person gets what's called a hand. So that means they would get the full amount that was put in. So there's $500 in here, and then person A gets that $500 this month. Person B gets it the next month. Then you get it the following month, I get it, and then the 5th person gets it, and we start all over again. That's at a high level. I know that there's some specifics around it that someone can probably put in the comments below, but at a high level, that's how a sou-sou works. You notice we didn't have to go out to anyone else in order for us to get our money back. We put it in, and everybody gets money every month. The issue with Blessing Loom is that there's no way of you getting your money back unless new people come in. Because when you're out here recruiting, you're probably not the person in the middle who's getting the money put into their PayPal, usually. If you're at that point, you don't care about recruiting anybody. Why? Because you're getting your money about to walk away. So if you're out here recruiting, that means you're probably 2 or 3 layers away from ever getting your money back. So again, please don't call it a sou-sou. You're sliding our good West African and Caribbean brothers and sisters by having a cooperative economics model, trying to help people pool resources together to bring each other up out of whether it's poverty or out of tough times, or just helping everybody to move forward and make lives for themselves. Blessing Loom is something that's extremely illegal. You're robbing your friends and your family by getting them involved in this thing, because you could possibly get your money back if you recruit enough people. But again, let's say you get your money back, but you've got people that you've recruited who are, 3 or 4 layers away, and then the thing collapses. Somebody's out $100. And again, if you get caught or what have you, you could be out $2,000 for this thing. Is it really worth it? So here's a couple of ideas of how you can legitimately make money. 1, get a job. Have one, get another one. Get a side hustle. Freelance. There's an opportunity for you to make money legally. If you're saying, well, Julie, the reason I got into Blessing Loom in the first place is because I have to make extra cash, that's fine. We all hit on tough times, but that doesn't mean that you have to get into a Ponzi scheme. There's enough ways out there for you to make money. Hell, collect cans if you need to. You can also get into a legitimate investment program. Or if you want to do it in your community, saying, well, I want it to just be black people coming up. There's black, brokers out there as well. Let's just put that on the table. But if you want it to be a team of you guys, then you guys can think about, can we invest in something together? Can we invest in a property together? Or some other idea that you can actually see it being put to work, and you're not just throwing your money into the abyss. There's legitimate ways for y'all to make money, folks. There's legitimate ways for you guys to make money for the holidays. Pick up some overtime. Again, if you want to make $800, you can work at Burger King for all of that. You can really make $800 doing just about anything. And it can be legal, and you may not be fined $2,000. But I wanted to make sure I talked to my friends out there and make sure that you guys are staying away from suspect looking stuff like this, because they package it in something different almost every year. I just don't want my friends out here getting got. Let me know what you think. Have you been part of something like Blessing Loom and you actually got your money back? Put it in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Until next time, I want you guys to laugh hard, love hard, dream big. J-Rock out.